So I'm gonna give Annie a princess crown hairstyle. She named it that. It's very easy, it just looks complicated and it's very pretty. You start with 3/8 ribbon. This is cut to about 64 inches long, but it totally depends on your kid and their length of hair and stuff. Kind of just guess based on, you know, how big they are. You measure it out like that. You want plenty, not only because you're going to braid it in, but because you're going to tie it in a bow at the end. So, start with clean hair. It can be wet if you want it to be. Divide it into 3 sections. I part it down the middle. You don't have to, but I think it looks better. And so it's sort of the top half of her hair divided in 2. And then I pull the back of her hair into a ponytail just so that it's out of the way. I start by just kind of figuring out where the halfway point is on the ribbon, putting that on the top of her head, and then taking the ponytail holder out of one side here. And I do a French braid on this. You don't have to, but I think it makes it look a little bit prettier. And then you just divide you do a regular French braid, divide it into 3 sections, and then just for one of the sections,
that's a mermaid.
Also key to distract the child. For one of the sections, you just include the ribbon. So I just braid it in.
Do my braid. Yeah.
So I stop with a little bit of the hair sticking in at the end. And then I like a clear elastic, but you can really use any kind. You pull it through and you pull the ribbon through, which is the key.
Yeah.
Then you repeat on the other side.
And we have the old, and we have to. And we have two.
Okay, and now I finished on this side, so I'll just braid it down again. Try to always bring the ribbon up to the top, just so you can see it throughout, but you don't have to. It's just a fun little bit of color poking through.
La 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 la.
And then just like on the other side, finish with an elastic. Okay, so now I always just take the holder out that's holding in the rest of her hair, and then bring the hair to the middle.
Your hand. So,
and then just tie it in a bow.
I have to go, and my else have to, and
So you can see it got a little uneven, but that's fine. I can just trim the ribbon to make it even up. And it's all done. What do you think, Annie? Do you like it?
yeah.
Do you love your princess tiara hair?
I like my hair.